How are you feeling, Tizrak?
Feeling? Is that a pertinent question at this moment? As you can see, I am quite busy.
So, you are feeling normal?
I am functioning at full capacity. I do not understand the line of this inquiry.
Well, I am curious. My understanding is that Vulcans have telepathic abilities.
That is common knowledge. Your point.
I've been mentally talking with an unknown entity for the last 10 minutes. I would have thought you'd pick up on this.
You should have alerted me immediately.
But I was in the middle of a conversation.
Are you communicating with this entity right now?
No. All is silent. It's a pity. It was quite enlightening.
Captain, we have a situation that needs your immediate attention. I am concerned that you did not immediately let us know that something was trying to contact you.
We Threndrats are a civilized species. Rudeness is not considered polite.
Okay, that's enough, you two. Listen, Sharp, I want you to let me know in the future if any alien contacts you. It'll make my life easier and Tizrak's life easier. Let's continue this conversation.
Who contacted you, and what was the nature of your conversation?
It is my belief that it was someone who encountered Varin Frost.
And this entity mentions Frost specifically.
My entire conversation did not involve words, per se, but rather impressions of emotional concepts. It is hard to articulate. However, it became my primary reason to seek you out, Tizrak.
I don't understand. Is it because she's a Vulcan?
Precisely, Captain. Telepathic encounters are often impressions, mental constructs, as it were. Although it may be clear in your mind, it is often difficult to describe utilizing spoken language.
Yes, exactly.
Despite the obstacles of this message, are we in any danger?
Not from the messenger. There was a sense we were being warned. The danger lies ahead of us.
And what is the nature of this danger?
My impression is that there are powerful forces outside of our capability to defend against.
The very definition of Frost technology.
But why were we contacted? What's the point in warning us?
It is essential to obtain answers to those questions.
Agreed. Sharp, what else can you tell us?
The message ended much like it started, abrupt. But overall, I would translate the whole dialogue as, turn back, powerful forces, twist. We tried once, and are no more. The scientist is now the science. The merging of desolate multitudes is upon us.
That seems pretty straightforward, Sharp. How accurate is your interpretation of the message?
Given my level of intelligence and the circumstances, extremely accurate, Captain.
Using this as a basis for any future action may be problematic. Although the concepts are clear, there is too much unsaid for an informed decision on our part.
I will immediately let you both know if I am contacted again.
That would be prudent.
Let's maintain this course. Maximum scanners. We've come too far to turn back now unless the danger is readily apparent. We continue on this course. Agreed?
With caution, Captain. With caution.
Hold position. Sharp, are you receiving any telepathic contact?
Nothing at all, Captain.
I have not received any transmissions either.
Full scanners.
Picking up something, Captain. Up ahead. I believe we've found the destination point of the radiation beam.
Excellent. Helmsman, take us to that course.
2.6 hours at present speed.
When we arrive, leave a little distance, just in case a problem arises.
Aye, sir.
Still in perfect health, Doctor.
These damn Threndrets. Every time I see one, they keep bragging about how healthy they are. It's getting on my last damn nerve.
Now, Doctor. I would think they would be your ideal patients.
I guess.
Lieutenant Shilub and Shreb also report perfect health.
I see what you mean.
What I wouldn't give right now for a minor case of the Nabulian plague. I'll be in sickbay if you need me. Good day, Captain.
There is an object where the beam terminates.
On screen.
The pyramid is demonstrating conflicting sources of energy, possible gateways to other dimensions, or realities. It seems to be very advanced, but there are signs it is Frost technology.
Maybe, Sharp. This is the source for your telepathic contact.
Yes, quite possibly.
Do you think it might be the pyramid itself you talked to?
That would imply it is sentient.
Yes. What do you think, Sharp?
My instinct concurs with this theory.
Try contacting it with your mind. If anything happens, inform us immediately, understood?
Of course, Captain. I'll attempt contact starting now.
Hold. Meet me in conference room 4 right now. Just you. Important topics to discuss. Brooks, take the con. Inform me if the situation changes immediately. I'll be right back. Time is of the essence, Captain. If that's true, why just me and not my officers? You can make my determination after we speak. I'll wager you'll agree to the merits of keeping it just between the two of us. You got my attention, Gordon. I can tell you what that pyramid is out there. Is it a threat to my ship? It has the potential to be one. However, if you don't provoke it, the Antyllus will remain safe. How do you define provoking it? Do not attempt to board it or explore it beyond the use of scanners. Doing so will activate its defense mechanisms, and your ship will not survive this action. Are you saying we should leave the sector? That's up to you. However, what if I were to say to you that the pyramid might hold the key to altering key events? Altering? Like stopping Frost? Perhaps. But I've learned some things, and let's be honest, we are the same person essentially. And it will be inevitable. You will learn what I know, and what the consequences are. Dire, dangerous, unknowable. Yes to all three. The longer you are kept in the dark, the greater the chasm for disaster. So, enlighten me. That pyramid out there can be found in every universe, every reality. It's the one piece of technology that initially helped Frost achieve some of his plans.
How does the pyramid work? What is its function?
Think of it as a prism that can focus waves of reality and bend them to your will, providing that you have the knowledge to do so.
And is this the case for you, Gordon?
I am but a drop in the ocean of the pyramid technology. I can show you some things, but you must decide what the final outcome will be.
Why me and not you, Gordon? You claim to know how it works.
I have tried, but over the years, failure after failure has worn me out. I finally realized that it wasn't meant for me, but for this Holtalon. Of this reality, he might be the right fit.
Interesting. So you understand the technology, but cannot use it for what you need it for.
Exactly.
To what end? What were you trying to do?
Saving Natalie.
How could that be possible?
Because Natalie wasn't supposed to die. And that created a fragmentation in this reality. An untapped loophole of quantum flux.
What does that mean?
It might be possible to right the wrong regarding her death.
We must try.
Of course. Otherwise I would not be telling you about her.
Let's go.
It's not that simple. Remember, I am you. And I failed every single time it's been attempted.
Why? How come saving Natalie is so difficult? Are we talking about simple time travel?
Simple? Hardly.
Can that pyramid out there help us?
In theory, yes.
Okay, that's a start. What must I do?
First, listen to me. The pyramid is a lens for different celestial tapestries. Pick any one at any time, and you can travel, but never return without the key.
The key?
A device that operates within many limitations. Rules that are immutable and cannot be reasoned with or altered in any way. Using it is not unlike a funhouse of mirrors, except the glass contained reflections of the multiverse.
Frost sent me there once, in the past.
As did I, Holt.
If you weren't able to save her, then why do you think I can?
Nothing is certain, especially this. In order to save Natalie, the mold of reality must be understood, and with that knowledge, create a fit that will allow compatibility to occur.
I sense you are oversimplifying for the sake of time.
Of course. It took me years to comprehend the magnitude of what I attempted.
I see. And you feel my crew can't help us?
They can help, but to a very limited degree.
Okay. What do you need me to do?
Right now, Sharp is attempting to contact that pyramid. Soon he will make contact with it again. As it was destined, he already talked to it without fully understanding what he was communicating with.
Maybe he can ask it to help us?
Good idea, Captain, but there is more to be done after that.
I may talk an awful lot, but I can listen too.
As well I know, Holt.
I must save her, Gordon. I have no choice. I've been in contact with Gordon, and we must position ourselves in preparation for an important mission.
Captain, can you elaborate further? What could be more important than the mission we're on?
Think of it as an extension of our current mission, Zrock. Sharp, prepare for contact with the pyramid.
Sir, how do you know? I am in contact with the pyramid. So that's who I was talking with.
Fascinating. It appears Gordon has excellent intel.
Indeed he has.
Sharp, what is the pyramid saying to you?
It is greeting me. It says it knows you.
Captain, I recommend caution. We cannot be certain of its motivations.
Noted.
May I ask how you seem to understand the pyramid, sir?
Gordon has apprised me.
I see.
All I can tell you right now, Tizrock, is the pyramid is sentient, despite the fact it was created mechanically.
Interesting.
I have it on good authority that we'll be making progress shortly, and then we can figure out our next move.
Logical.
Sharp, any progress?
The pyramid is called Kailanamo. It's inquiring about our intentions.
Be absolutely clear, Sharp. Explain to it that we are explorers and we mean it no harm.
You can count on me, Captain.
Tizrock, I can tell you there is a possibility to right a wrong, with the ramifications being a restoration in our universe.
A worthy endeavor, Captain. I assume Gordon is responsible for this information.
Correct. And so far, he has been accurate.
Kailanamo understands our intentions, Captain.
Ask it if it would allow me to visit along with Gordon.
Asking now, sir.
Well, Sharp,
I asked. No reply as of yet.
Captain, I would be remiss if I did not point out that going over there alone is not recommended.
Tizrock, if I could take you with me, I would. I'm hoping that Gordon will be at my side. I'll be in good hands.
In that case, all measures must be provided for your safe return.
Agreed. Providing the pyramid will agree with my visit.
Indeed.
Kailanamo says you and Gordon can visit, but no one else.
Okay. Sharp, tell the pyramid I will beam over within the hour. Make sure you thank it.
Understood, Captain.
Here are my orders. Tizrock will be in charge of monitoring the developing situation. Brooks, you are in command. If you feel the situation is dangerous, take the ship out. Is everyone clear on that? Everything's the same. Good. What happens next? An attempt for the ages. But I fear for your safety, Holt. To take on the impossible is what I do. Arrogance doesn't suit you. I mean us. Point taken. What aren't you telling me, Gordon? The trap of the multiverse is built into the mechanism of the pyramid. The reason for the importance of this moment is that the key reality, this one, is overlapping for the briefest of times. Think of it as a square whose corner is folded over itself. But the dimensional tunnel that leads to Natalie is riddled with side pockets. You will find yourself in them. You must escape and resume your journey. That won't be a problem. If I see it's not Natalie, then I won't stay. You say that, but you'll unwittingly want to stay. Each reality is a piece of you. It will seem natural for you to remain in it. Is that what happened to you? Every single time. By the time I realized my situation, the portal to Natalie failed. So the more direct I arrive to Natalie, the more time I'll have to save her. Time is the factor, but the actual dimensional portal that may lead to her will only give you mere moments. Why? Can't I go back a day before she dies? Why not a week? In the time we have left for you to accomplish your task,
Explanations will have to be put aside. Stay on the pathway that you will traverse. Focus. At best, you will have little or no time to save Natalie. So to be clear, I placed this device that Frost had given me in the past on Natalie. How can I trust something from Frost? Because he gifted it to you with the idea for you to use it in this manner. How could he know? Linear thinking, Captain. It's not the way to go. How come I can't use the device on both of us to escape? It's designed for a one-time use only. Once activated and placed on that person, they are sent away. You will never know where or when. That's the high price you'll pay. But if you don't, Natalie will certainly die. Is it possible I will be sending her to another death? I'm sorry, Holt. If Natalie is to have any chance at all, this is it. And I have no choice, Gordon. You knew it was never going to be easy. Assuming I'm successful, how will I get back here? Take this communicator. It has been modified by me. Only one channel will open, and that's directly to me. Once Natalie is saved, call for me, and I'll get you home. Theoretically. What do you mean, theoretically? Well, I never succeeded, did I? Together we will. Let's do this. Stay right there. I'm going to ask Kailanama to activate the prism. Prepare for the journey. Holt, save Natalie if possible. Menard once told me that a long-range sensor reported that a human escaped the shuttle explosion. Does that mean I succeed? It means either Natalie or you had escaped. Nothing is certain. Kailanama, open the dimensional path back to this universe, to the events I will mentally provide. Teleport the being standing next to me. Do this now. Whatever happens, thank you. Who are you?
Doubt.
Is that your name?
It is what I am.
This isn't right. I don't belong here.
Are you sure? Look around. Surely you recognize where you are?
The house on the water.
No one arrives here unless they belong here.
Wait, I am on a mission. Why can't I remember?
I do the mission of restrictions.
Restrictions?
You know, time, energy, and a certain device. Ridiculous. Well, I can do this, but not that. I have all the time in the world, but time is running out. Do you really trust Gordon?
With my life.
You are on a fool's errand.
I have to go.
Go where? It seems dimensional travel has messed with your mind.
I don't know. But I don't belong here.
So you say. Leave then.
Give me a minute, Holt. I didn't want anybody to see me this way. Leave me be. You seem somehow familiar. I have that kind of face. Hurt much? Yes. Soon, you'll be able to rest. So many people depending on me. What will become of them? Your legacy will surely carry on. Know this to be true. Are you my guardian angel? Yes. Who are you? What if I told you I'm a starship captain? I always wanted to see one. Me too. It won't be long now. Halt. I wonder, where am I going? To the stars. Natalie. Natalie.
You need to change history.
Time is running out.
You need to change time. You need to change time.
I'm trying.
You need to change history.
I know.
It's the only way.
I must get to Natalie before time runs out.
It's the only way. It's the only way.
Computer, how long until engine overload?
25 seconds until shuttle destruction.
Is there any way to stop the engine overload?
Negative. 22,
Gordon, I'm here. Keep a lock on me at all times.
20, 19,
Natalie.
8, 17, 15, 14, 13,
I'm so sorry.
12,
But this is your only chance to live.
11, 10,
Wherever you end up, I hope you'll be happy. If it's possible, I will find you.
7,
I love
6,
you.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Gordon, now!
1.
I can't believe it. You did it. You saved Natalie. She was right there. Alive. But there was no time. I had to let her go. Are you okay? It was the hardest thing.